be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Seattle Mariners and the 66ers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So stepping in is Jake Fraley. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle, the left fielder, Jake
Wheels
Fraley.
and deals. Here's the first pitch. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Here's the first pitch to him. Evan White is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. One out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Now into the box, Mitch Haniger.
Right fielder, Mitch.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Digging in now is Jared Kelenic. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The center fielder, Jared Kelenic.
The 1-0 home is blasted out to left center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone!
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat. They can go deep.
And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The relay, and he's going to make it. He gets into second base with a hustle double.
Batting third, the left fielder, Griffey.
Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman,
Skied down the left field line.
Seager.
And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. To the plate now, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
Batting seven, the second
So here now is Ty France. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford gloves it to second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Next up is Edgar Martinez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Paxton peers in. Here's the pitch. Base hit into right center.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Felix.
Into the box, Felix Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Hit on the ground out to short. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Eric Swanson comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. At the plate, Jared Kelman lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. And now here is Kyle Lewis, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Grounded to first, scooped up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. First pitch on its way. Kyle Seager stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Next for Seattle, Dylan Moore. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to...
We'll have to press pause as that strike three. Stepping in once again is Edgar Martinez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
Henniger is there to put it away for out number one. One out, bases empty, and here comes Junior. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. And it's gone.
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs is the result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
I'm in my mode. I'm in my zone. If you're ready.
Standing in now Kyle Seager.
Third baseman, Kyle.
Popped him up. Seager in foul ground. 2 gone. Next to hit is Julio Rodriguez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's...
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Next up, Tom Murphy. He collected a base hit his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Lewis looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate now, Ty France.
Second baseman,
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now here is J.P. Crawford, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he falls behind 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Struck him out.
Batting eight.
Tom Murphy comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting 9.
Eric Swanson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Ready now is Noelvi Marte, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Not shortstop.
Swing and a liner. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove.
Now batting. The pitcher, Felix Hernandez.
Stepping in now, Felix Hernandez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Rafael Montero is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. In now, Jared Kelenic. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 10-0 score.
Now batting. The first baseman, Edgar.
Into the box, Edgar Martinez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Lewis. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
Number 24.
Next, it'll be Ken Griffey Jr. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
2-0 count, the pitch. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Wow, that's 3 home runs in his first 3 at-bats. I'm no expert, but I might say they have to give him first base for the rest of the game, no matter what the situation is. He's destroying them so far.
To the plate now, Kyle Seager. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate now is Julio Rodriguez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Standing in now, Tom Murphy.
The catcher,
Popped up.
Murphy.
White shading to his right. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jake Fraley. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
So he sets him down swinging. Jake Fraley goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Evan White is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
France waits on it. 2 gone. So 2 are gone here in the M's half of the fourth. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, at the plate, Ty France. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Lewis. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Edgar Martinez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Next to dig in, Felix Hernandez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Boy, and here's a drive deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run. Will Vest, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 53, Will Vest.
Into the box now, Jared Kelnick to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
The batter, the first baseman.
In now, Edgar Martinez. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And stepping in, Kyle Lewis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1.
Lewis.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Into the box, Kyle Seager. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
One of the best qualities of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not used to giving up home runs.
At the plate now, Dylan Moore. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The batter, number 3.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate here is Tom Murphy. Struck out in his first at-bat. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got himself another one as he picks. Now a guy we've been marveling at all game, Ken Griffey Jr. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. And now the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Vest, a 25-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Ready with the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Next, it'll be Kyle Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now at the plate is Julio Rodriguez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. Hit back toward the mound. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Now batting, catcher, Tom Murphy.
To the plate now, Tom Murphy. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Number 16 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 16.
At the plate, Ty France. Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Ty France will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jake Fraley, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. This one's down to 3rd. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Pitch on the way. Evan White is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he will strike him out. Number 84 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 84.
Now at the plate, Edgar Martinez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
For Inland Empire. The shortstop.
First pitch on its way as he grounds one briskly to short. Crawford has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Felix Hernandez, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. He's set, and the pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Moore backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jared Kelenic. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Left side, but well foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
The batter, the first baseman, Edgar Martinez.
Stepping in now, Edgar Martinez, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The batter, the center fielder, Ken Griffey
In now, Ken
Jr.
Griffey Jr. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-1 now.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. And now in the box, Kyle Lewis, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Chopped to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. First delivery to him. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Kyle Seager goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch on its way. Dylan Moore is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher...
We'll leave it right there. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
The 66, the third baseman, Kyle.
Now here's the first offering. This is pulled into right. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
The batter, the right fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Standing in now, Julio Rodriguez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the run is Henniger, and that's going to land foul. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Paul Sewald enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. At the plate now, Tom Murphy. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. And now, Ty France. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Sewald is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty B, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a relief pitcher. He gets into trouble. What does he do? He kind of puts it in fifth gear, and he just takes it up another notch. Not a lot of guys can do what this guy does. He can pitch it a couple of different gears, and when he puts that thing in full drive, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Now back, the pitcher, Hernandez.
So now to the plate, Felix Hernandez. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The left fielder,
Into the box now, Jared Kelnick. Left center, base hit. Marte rounds third and is digging for the plate. This will kick up against the wall now. And the runner is in from second. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford.
leading off for Seattle.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Crawford.
No hits to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. 1-2 the count to the Mariners shortstop.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. In time to first, and there are two away. Shedlong Jr. gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with two out and the bases empty. This pitch is popped up. And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. Cannon Middleton comes on to pitch now. Hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch of the AB now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. One down. Next, here is Ken Griffey Jr. grounded out in his last at-bat.
Griffey Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Riley will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now
digging in next, Kyle Seager. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. First offering. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Not close. It's 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Popped him up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. All set to start the ninth in this one. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jake Fraley. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Hot shot towards the hole, and that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth. The next batter will be Evan White. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Kyle Lewis is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last chance for the Mariners. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. 2 spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
20-3 today. Inland Empire came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Felix Hernandez pitches well enough to get the W. James Paxton couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The winning pitcher is Felix Hernandez. The loss goes to James Paxton. Time of the ball.